Alright, what's up everyone? My name is Vince J. Butter and right now I'm currently washing dishes and I wanted to try something out. I wanted to do something therapeutic for me, which is like talking. I usually talk to myself while doing mundane things like washing the dishes to like express myself and stuff like that, which is kind of weird. But now that I have like a YouTube channel, maybe I thought that I could like share my thoughts on YouTube and maybe someone could sympathize or empathize with my thoughts and whatnot. And I think that's great. I just hope nothing that I say is taken out of context. Alright, so I just want to like talk about my current state of mind and whatnot. I think that's healthy, right? Being able to talk about what you're feeling. Yeah, stuff like that. So, first and foremost, my name is Vince J. Boter, or you can just call me VJ. And I'm currently 19 years old. I'm going to be 21 this June. Oh wait, no, I'm 19 and going to be 20. My bad. All right. And it's kind of crazy because I think that like for me, like time has moved so fast. I used to be this fucking kid going to school. Now I'm in college. Life's crazy at how fast it moves. And yeah, I still don't think that I'm like an adult. Like at this age, most people in different places, like in different countries, they could be working, they could have their own family, they could be living in their own house. So I'm currently still living in my parents' house, and yeah, it's pretty wild though, cause I know the media is not a good place to like set your ideals and goals, cause I know like a lot of things are exaggerated in the media, which is, everything that you watch in the media you should take with a pinch of salt. But still, it's just crazy. Like also on YouTube, you can see a lot of kids who are like 18, 19, 17, 15 who are like famous YouTubers and whatnot, and that to me is very amazing. Something that I hope will happen for me, but most likely won't happen. Which is why I'm going to college to pursue my college degree, which is in nursing, and work to earn money to pay back my family who supported me going through school and whatnot. And yeah, life's pretty crazy. Life's hard right now because of the pandemic. A lot of things that have been halted. Income has been greatly affected due to the pandemic and whatnot. And especially school. Now me, I just graduated from senior high school, so the previous year I was grade 12. I was in the 12th grade, and this isn't how I imagined my first year of college would have been. It's through online class, and I was so excited to get new experiences through college, which I missed out in senior high, but yeah. And let's talk about that. Senior high, or basically all throughout my high school and elementary school years, I've been kind of sheltered. I come from a middle class family, but I think that most of my life I've been sheltered. I've never been exposed to any serious problems, or maybe I've been oblivious to serious problems. But yeah, and I may or may not have missed out on some special or serious life skills that I could have learned. And one thing that comes to mind to me is as simple as transportation. Being able to being able to transport myself from point A to point B without needing the help of others. Okay, so I live in the Philippines, right? And one of the most simplest ways of transportation in the Philippines is riding a jeep. And it's pretty simple. I know how to ride a jeep. Like I know how to do it. Like I know how it works. Like if you tell me like to write down how to ride a jeep, I can do it. But my execution is very poor. I don't know how to I know how it works. I can't do it per se cuz my sense of direction is pretty bad. Even when I was trying to get my license, I always relied on the driving instructor to teach me where to go and where to drive to. and I usually get like lost. But I know that that's not a big problem nowadays because we have like GPSs and apps like Waze to teach us where to go. But my confidence in traveling is pretty bad. And that's one of the things that has been hindering me through my life. Like whenever my friends want to go on a meet and greet, or like not a meet and greet, but a meetup and get together, it kind of like prevents me from going because it's either I tell my parents to let me go, to drive me there, which is kind of a burden to them, and it also like bothers me because I don't want to keep on relying on my parents because they keep helping me already, like they do everything for me. And yeah, it's like I should have learned this when I was like in elementary school or high school, which I did. I know how it works, but I just can't execute it. But still, yeah, that's one of the things I have to improve on. And what else? Also, yeah, my social skills may need a little bit of help. I'm the type of person who's kind of shy. But believe it or not, when I was in elementary school, I was quite the extroverted kid. I liked talking to people, being very friendly. This was during like the 2008s to 2010s. I was quite the rambunctious kid. I kept running around, making new friends and whatnot. And it was pretty good. But when I reached high school, it's like, yeah, most people become shy in high school. They become more self-conscious. I became more self-conscious, but I still tried to become. I still tried to be that rambunctious kid that made a lot of friends, but it it didn't really work out. I have friends, but I don't have like close friends. During high school, in high school, I had a group of friends that I called my best friends, but I don't know how to freaking explain this. I think this is my problem. I think I consider them my best friends, but I don't know how to say that. But yeah, I have friends, but not the type of friends that you could depend on. No, I could depend on my friends. What am I saying? I don't know, man. But still, yeah. Basically, my personality changed when I was in elementary school to high school, which is normal for most people. And social skills, yeah, I can somewhat talk to people, but the conversations that I have are probably like hi, hello, talk about a specific subject, and once that subject is done, like I exhausted that subject, now it's awkward. It's like a very silent, just keep looking at each other, talk, which is weird. But I still try my best to talk to other people. And another thing is my chatting or texting ability is near to garbage or zero. I know how to chat like basic information, but I don't know how to keep conversations going in chat, like typing and yeah, stuff like that. I don't know. If I have something to talk about in chat, I can talk about it. But again, once that subject is exhausted, then there's nothing else I can talk about, which cuts off the chat really weirdly. Maybe that's a me problem. A very obvious problem that I could probably fix. But still. What else do I feel? I think I've talked about school already, yeah. The pandemic and stuff. And yeah, and well, I think I talked about most of the things that have been bothering me. My transportation abilities and whatnot. I just hope that these problems that I have right now are gonna get solved or at least minimized in the future. And I hope that my future self can look at this video and say that those were just small bumps in the road that I got through. And this is probably just gonna be like a simple diary video, or like a video that serves as a diary that what happened today, what I was feeling today and whatnot. And if anyone who knows me or is related to me sees this, I hope this doesn't change your view of me or I hope it does in a positive way. I hope it doesn't make you get weirded out on me or something. And yeah, I just wanted to say that, and continue washing these dishes. I'm pretty sure that life gets better. It probably will get better. Once this pandemic is over, we can resume to the normal, but it probably won't be like the same normal that we had. Probably a lot of things are gonna change. I think people are still going to wear masks, except for those anti-masker people. And I think that's it. Thank you so much for listening, and I'm going to be rinsing off these dishes. And I hope you tune in to another long, weird conversation with me. It's just me babbling, but still, if you like the video, you could interact with me through the comment section and ask me questions, and I could ask you questions about the questions that you asked me. And yeah, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. If you made it up to this point, thank you so much for being interested, and I'll see you again later. Bye.